as deadly in its effects as a nuclear weapon.
Been in this rap shit for way too long, and I'm about to blow like a nuke 8-ball.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Kimbo304, repping the Movement International, New York City. Let's get it.
No, not anymore. Got a new slogan now when it's back's up ball. Tracks far from sore. Had to move some raw for my fan, myself, and the trick on these broads. Yeah, I like women, but I can't stand a whore. I launch off missiles at my targets abroad. So get yourself prepped for my squadron of death. Yeah, I've been to war, so that makes me a vet. Homie, I spit it proper, so expect nothing less. King's the showstopper on stage, I finesse.
Been a recording artist for over 15 years, starting out when a young kid in junior high school, being influenced through dance music and hip-hop and breakdancing and all these things. It just migrated into, you know, what the urban culture was listening to at the time, which is hip-hop music. And, you know, being instrumentally talented as a percussionist, I went and I tried to, you know, reach new heights and tap into new talents that I didn't know I even had, you know.
As deadly in its effects as a nuclear weapon.
My rage sees violence, full out the bomb threat. Niggas, I'm so hungry, still in the projects. Running up in cribs and giving about shit. Who or what, when, which one, and what then? I strike like lightning, the line is quite thin. Between love and hate, spite and tough skin. If you can't stand the heat, your desperation might get you nailed in a box. Your frail man ain't built to go against my destructive weapon. I got a complex, is a must that I'll win. All these mixtapes and lines,
I feel what makes a unique artist nowadays has a lot to do with influence in music, upbringing. Definitely the urban culture has a lot to play with my development as an artist. I lived in the Lower East Side, grew up an inner city youth my whole life, you know what I mean? So now with technology, I had to take, you know, the raw part of music and turn it into what's going on now on the internet, and having to teach myself, you know, with the likes of others helping me out and showing me the way. But what makes a unique artist has a lot to do with, you know, the topics of discussion, you know, what moves you when you're writing your songs, you know, what are you going to come up with that's different, you know, and I strive for difference all the time. I'd rather fail at being unique than to succeed following someone else's trend, you know, so that's one of the reasons that I try my best to always be different when it comes to writing, when it comes to beat making, and a little bit of everything, you know.
As deadly in its effects as a nuclear weapon.
I'm in the rut, but I never give up. I might slow down the pace and lay in the cut, but don't mistake that, homie, I'm as fresh as they come. And that's all to some, but to me I'm the one. Back several guns, load them up and blow. Straight to your noggin, how you like me now? Made a turn for the worst, to some I did dirt. Made a little paper and with death I flirt. Your girl left a skirt in the back of a hearse. The truth and it hurts, in the booth I could work. On the beats I could birth.
I'm a dedicated father, got 4 daughters, you know, they don't live with me, but I'm here, you know what I mean? I make sure that I make my presence in their life some way, somehow, you know, so they play a major role in why I do this.
We got the movement in the building. If you ain't with the movement, you ain't moving, pretty much. And we just here in the lower doing what we do best. You know, just shot up a couple scenes. I'm just here representing, you know, Kimbo304. He next to do the video shoot. So we
Next
just
up,
here.
baby. What's good, world?
We here.
I got my little princesses with me here, behind the scenes. You know, we doing what we do, letting them see what daddy do, so they know I'm wasting no time, right, girls?
Yep.
That's what it is. All day.
Motivated a lot by my children, my family, my friends, the hunger, the people. You know, it's very important that, you know, you express what everybody or whatever you feel is in touch with you express to the people, because that's how you're going to connect with your fans, you know, and I think that your connection with your fans is definitely real important.
As deadly in its effects as a nuclear weapon.
Make sure when you hit that search bar, you type in Kimbo304. The Movement International, New York City. Let's get it, baby.
When a nuclear weapon detonates, 50% of the energy is released as blast, 35% of the energy as heat, 5% of the energy as prompt radiation, and 10% of the energy as radiation released over a period of time in fallout. 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 Fallout.
Coño.
Yeah, so we bring our kids to work, you heard? We bring our kids to work. We got the little Trace squad, and we got the little Kimbo squad right here, you heard?
Come on, babies, go over there. Daddy's
Boys
working.
and
Go over
girls, we got it covered.
Let's go.
All right, ready?
Oh shit.
We don't do that part-time shit.
Word, it's a full-time job, baby.
5, 4, 3.
All right, Lala,
2,
press play.
1.
As deadly in its effects as a nuclear
Walk with me,
weapon.
Trace.